Hello, happy holidays everybody, and welcome to your December reading for Sagittarius for December 2017. I do hope that you are all well. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Bella and most people know me as Bella the Secret Psychic, and how I do all of my readings is with the help of my spirit guides. So I basically interpret the information that they give me to give you some general guidance when it comes to your love life. So can you believe it's the end of the year already? It's like gone super fast, and I have to say December is like, you know, if you're going to end the year in style, let's just say you're going to end the year on a much more positive note than perhaps some Sagittarius have experienced throughout this year, because oh boy, has it been interesting. Some people might give it a different label, but it's definitely been interesting for Sagittarius. But oh my god, are you all ready, guys? Saturn, who has been sitting in our, because I'm a Sagittarius as well, has been sitting in our sign for the last 2.5 years, leaves. It leaves. Woohoo! It leaves our sign and it goes into Capricorn for the next 2.5 years. Now, because of that kind of planetary shift, and don't get me wrong, it still sits in our house, it just moves to a different house going forward, but that pressure, that kind of pressure to change things, to basically help align us to where we need to be, is definitely going to be moving away from you. Everything's going to feel a lot more lighter. Some of the problems that you've been facing, the highs and the lows, the challenges, the damn right distressful sometimes, is definitely going to be lifting. In the next 2.5 years, there's a great focus on love improving, but also finances also greatly improving also too for Sagittarius. But anyway, I digress. Before I start your reading, to see what my guides want to tell you about this month, please do know that if you want to know more about me and my services, just look at all the links below. You can get me through Skype, you can get me through my mini video readings, or you might want to also have a quick question answered by sort of text chat, which you can get me on my Instago app. All the links are just down below. And all my readings start from as little as $4.99 also as well. So I hope that you're ready, guys. Let's just see. Now, actually, before I came on, sometimes my guides, they like to sing sometimes. And they were singing for you guys this. You know, Secret Lovers? Secret Lovers, that's what we are. That one. I can't remember who sings it. Do let me know in the comments. I can't remember. But they're saying here that there's two things. So for some of you, and maybe you're already in it, or you will be, there is a bit of a secret love thing going on. Now, sometimes this can play out in sort of triangle situations, but sometimes it could just be that you're getting with somebody where you are keeping it on the hush-hush, basically. This also could be that you're getting back with somebody and you're keeping it on the hush-hush because you're not quite sure if it's going to work out, but I have to say, it will do greatly, because again, the energy has shifted. So anybody that's returning, and ironically do expect people to return, because we are going to be in a Mercury retrograde for the first 3 weeks of December, the last of this year, where people do often show up again. Now, unlike other retrogrades, Mercury retrogrades, this one is going to be mighty powerful for very good communication, unlike other ones, because of all the dynamical shifts that are happening astrologically. So anybody returning in this time, or that you are taking back during this time, or you are starting a relationship that is on the kind of, you know, on the low, there's lots of good luck and good fortune around it. There's going to be a massive change for the positive for you, particularly if you're wanting to reconnect. Now, some of you had lots of endings this year, and some of you will not want to be back with people this year, and nobody can blame you. But do expect, even for those that you don't want to get back with, that you might have also some closure, so that you can then start your new beginning, you know, in terms of love in a new way. My guides also wanted to point out that there's a lot of, I mean, there is literally, and I know it's your birthday month, but there literally is going to be a lot of good luck when it comes to love. You cannot get it wrong, guys. If you're dating somebody for the first time, you will choose good. You're going to be aligned to somebody who's sticking in this. If you're taking somebody back, there's a lot of good fortune to change, like end bad cycles, end the problems that maybe kept creeping up. Also, in particular, my guides are saying here, people that perhaps were in connections where that person was just downright different, horrible to them, that is also going to change a lot. Let's just say there's a greater depth of understanding, and some of it again would have been influenced by what was happening perhaps in their star sign that was causing problems in your relationship. My guides are saying here you've mightily put your foot down also on certain things that you know that you will not accept anymore in relationships. That's going to see you in good stead, because actually it means that if somebody wants to be with you, they have to change, and they will. Luck is on your side. Like I have to say, like, it's been a bit of a gradual process, particularly after the last 3 months of Sagittarius is sort of getting their good luck, because normally it's quite a lucky sign, but it hasn't probably felt like that this year. This is going to change, guys. You've got Jupiter going into Scorpio. You've got lots of massive good in your sign, in particular, that is going to just infuse that. And it starts now. And I tell you what, it starts in particular. You're really starting to really see it in the 3rd week of December in particular. And then that's it, guys. You can kind of end the year going, like, some of you probably want to write off 2017, but you're ending it, like I said, in style. So the first week, the way that it feels to me also in relationships, it feels very much that it's coming across as you, again, wanting to be secretive about what's happening in your love life, keeping things close between you and another person. So it could be that any problems that you are trying to iron out, you're doing it very much with the other person and you focusing on each other, keeping it that way. I also get that some of you may also be looking for external help, whether this is friends or actually couples therapy, also to kind of help bond your relationship. Please do it, because it's super is going to help. There is a need to feel needed with each other in a partnership and to keep things close. And I get that both of you wanting to hold on to the relationship really, really tightly and wanting to keep it going. And again, if you're single, somebody wants to keep you all to themselves. Like, there's a lot of bonding and closeness going on. Enjoy it. You know, sometimes we have to give our relationships that kind of effort, that kind of need to kind of make sure it's good. And what my guides are saying here is this particular connection that comes up for you, whether it's new or existing or somebody returning, has actually got really solid foundations underpinning it, no matter what has happened in the past. And it is that is going to ride you forward for the next kind of 2.5 years. So let's just say here, it's kind of worth the risk should you want to take that risk. It's not going to go the same way, not at all, not at all. I have to be really, really clear. I'm also getting here, as you go sort of into the 2nd week, again, you start to see the momentum building up. So it starts off really good. There's a closeness, you know, that kind of internal alarm that you might have in terms of, is this going to work out? Is it going to go wrong? Starts to weaken because it is moving in the right direction. You do not need to worry that this is someone trying to deceive you, that they're suddenly going to change, or, you know, none of that kind of stuff. That kind of thought forms is, one, not helpful because you'll start to manifest it, but it just seems to kind of flow and go in a different direction as well. And then as we get to the 3rd week, like, your Christmas is going to be good, guys. I get you super divinely feeling that you are in a really divine love relationship. You see that soon, the changes. You know, everything is different. The way you speak with each other is completely different. Whether, again, even if it's a new person, the language that you use is different. It fills you with a sense of security and certainty. I just get love, and like the 3rd week is like, if you want to be like, get past the bucket, it's so full of love and sweetness and wonderfulness. You deserve it, guys. Like, some of you really, really deserve this kind of extra bit that was needed to kind of end your year, so that it gives you some hope, because I think a lot of you have been losing hope that it was ever going to turn around to your favor, and also puts you in understanding that you have always had control about where something was leading to. And as long as you keep that self-respect and those boundaries with yourself and with somebody else, you're only going to succeed. And oh boy, in that 3rd week, it is beautifully shown, leading you right up to the end of the year, with you knowing that you're starting a new beginning. I just get here that everything is afresh. If it's an existing relationship that's had problems, it is not going to be the same. You're starting afresh. You're both looking at things with new eyes and new energy that helps you to maintain that. If you're taking somebody back, it will not be the same relationship. It will be different. You're walking forward in a new beginning, underpinned by solid foundations. And if you're single and you've just met somebody in that month, oh boy, you've got a keeper. Somebody that is long-term, new beginnings. You do not need to look over your shoulder waiting for the past to creep up on you and for something to come and bite you again, perhaps how it has been most of this year. No way, Jose. All right? Different. Oh my God. Saturn's gone, is all I can say. Woohoo. So I'm super excited. considering I'm a Sagittarius, but you should be excited too. It is going to be the best month. Like, it's taken all year to get to the best month for you. It's taken all year, but we're here. You can breathe. Saturn's going. Things are different, vastly different, and get ready for a brand new spanking year. And on that note, I will be doing a year forecast that should be coming out near the end of December, so please look out for that too, as well as your love horoscopes for January as well. So I hope that's been super helpful, and I've been Bella. And again, please do like, do share, do comment. I love to hear from all of you, and I hope you have a very happy holidays and a great December. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.